All right, folks, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Now, this is a 2021 Tesla Model Y performance model, and I've had this for approximately 6 months now. Now, when I purchased this, I purchased it with a full self-driving package. I purchased it used directly from Tesla, and I never really used the full self-driving. I've used the autopilot or enhanced autopilot on the highways, but I never really used the full self-driving on like the city streets because it wasn't there yet, and it would do some funky stuff that, led me not to trust it much. So, but that has all changed since the latest update has come out, version 12. Now, in today's video, we're going to, take a drive. I'm going to demonstrate version 12.3, but version 12.3.3 has come out since. They've been releasing these updates, back to back. So what we're going to do is check out version 12.3, and then in the next video, I'll demonstrate 12.3.3 to see if there's any improvements. I know this is something new, but it's something fun for me, and this is cool tech, so I wanted to share it on my channel. You guys can come along with me, and hope you enjoy the ride. All right, so this is a test of the FSD version 12.3. I have already set my point, and it will take 6 minutes to get there. Also, I'm testing out the GoPro and see how the footage looks. This actually might be better than using my mirrorless camera, which, is a little bit too heavy for this, actually. It's too big. It's not even necessary. All right, so we're coming up to this busy road. We're making a right. It stops at the stop sign, looking at the traffic, see what's here, and it should go after this. It has a spot, and we're off. Let's spread this out here, get you a better look. I'm going to keep this in dark mode. I just want to see how dark mode looks during the day. All right, we're coming up to a stop, a traffic light, which is not actually on the navigation map. It's not there. This is a new light. It just went up within the last month. So it's new, but it's stopping for it. It sees it. And is asking me to apply pressure. All right. All right, so I have it set to auto max. Speed limit is 50. Right now we're traveling at 46 miles per hour. And if you're not familiar with this auto max, basically you're you're allowing the vehicle to determine the speed it will travel based on the road conditions and traffic and all that. So if you're on a road that is totally empty, it may go a little bit above the speed limit, or if it needs to keep up with the flow of traffic, it will go above the speed limit just to keep up with the flow of traffic. And if you are on, say, a tight, narrow road with a lot of cars on the side, whatever, it'll slow down actually below the speed limit. And it's going to brake. Everything went flying. Yeah, I don't think that was a hard brake. I don't know. I was side by side by the vehicle that was up ahead of me, and it could have took it. Sometimes it takes it and sometimes it doesn't. That's the weird thing about it. It's not consistent with, which is okay, because in different situations you may require different maneuvers. All right, so this is a straight turn or straight lane and also a right turn lane. We're gonna have to get over. All right, so it's getting over. I think we will hit a cul-de-sac up here. It's kind of straddling this dotted line. All right, looked like it was a little confused, but it got itself together.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
Also, you'll see that I have my hands on the wheel because the vehicle needs to know that I'm still here. Every once in a while, if it doesn't feel me tugging on the wheel, it will give me some, like an alert or whatever, a reminder to, you know, tug on the wheel just to let the vehicle know that I'm paying attention. Also, it tracks my eyes through this camera here above the rear mirror, and if I deviate too long from the straight ahead view, the straight angle, if I deviate from that too long, it will remind me to pay attention. So you should be able to see my feet in the camera. You see that I do not have my feet on the pedals. I may actually hover over the pedals every once in a while just in case I need to deactivate. And also, to deactivate FSD, there's several ways you can do it. One way you can press the pedal, the brake pedal, and it will deactivate it, disengage it. One way is to... All right, so we're at our destination and it's pulling over. All right, disable here. So like I was saying, several ways to disengage. So you lift up the gear stalk here, just lift it up once, it'll disengage. You press the pedal, and also you can grab the wheel and just turn it and it will disengage. So that's how you do that.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
So like I said, this is a test of FSD and also my cameras. Don't know if this is going to make it to production.
And take the first exit.
I don't know if this will make it to production, so I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. So these roundabouts, it's handling these roundabouts very well. Only thing is not signaling when it goes through the roundabout, which it should. Especially, you know, you're going through the roundabout, you'll let the person behind you, if there's anyone behind you, you'll let them know that you're exiting the roundabout. All right, so it's looking left, looking right, made its turn. 25 miles per hour on this street here, and it is going approximately 27, which is reasonable. Now it's cresting this little hill here. It slowed down, actually. That was nice. When it crested the hill. And it's slowing down here, which is, I don't know, I guess, usually, last time I came through there, it wasn't going, see, each time it does something different, which I think is okay. It slowed down for those pedestrians. I didn't see, they were just looking at me like, slow down for them.
Now turn right onto Great Bridge.
They weren't near the crosswalk, or near enough to the crosswalk. So hopefully it sees this vehicle here, and it sees it. There we go. Like I said, each time it does something different, and it's not like it does, when it does something different, it does something wrong every other time. It just seems like it makes a different decision each time based on the scenario. All right, so it's going over speed bumps. It's slowing down. I don't know if you saw it, but the speed bump is clearly marked. So that's my theory on why it slowed down. If it's clearly marked or some type of marking on there, it'll slow down.
And take the first exit.
I've been over speed bumps with no markings and it just roll over it like it was nothing there.
Now enter the roundabout and take
So we're coming up on another roundabout. Slows down, then it proceeds through, goes around. Now it signals. All right, so now it's signaling, or it's signaled for the roundabout or exiting the roundabout. Yo, I think this is so freaking cool, bro. Holy crap. This is,
500 feet. Turn
yo, this is some amazing stuff. I mean, right now it's navigating on some streets that aren't busy, so it doesn't have too much of difficult scenarios here right now.
Now turn right onto
However, it's just like driving like a normal person would. Some people may not stop exactly at the stop sign, but the car needs to, because it needs to be extra careful. All right, so it's about to crash into that mailbox there. It's going a little bit too deep into the cul-de-sac. It basically tracing the shape of the cul-de-sac. All right, so I disengaged there. I think it was just getting too close to the curb, and I didn't want to strike that mailbox. All right, let's go. 3.7 miles, it'll take 10 minutes. And we're still rocking and rolling.
Now turn left onto Great Bridge Road.
Let's see if it'll reconnect. And I'm still recording. All right. All right, got somebody getting in their car. Let's see if it slowed the hell down. Yes, there we go. Thank you, lady. Keeping your door wide the hell open. It's okay. I see that it's staying to the right a little bit much. And it's not slowing. Well, just slowed down for this. Last second. Vehicle here, picks up the vehicle. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna disengage because this is wrong. Yeah, it took me around the block. Why is it slowing down here? Oh, it's these pedestrians. Yeah, it seems like I can never get out here
In 500 feet.
at a reasonable time. I have this filter on here, and shoot, it's getting dark, so I might pull over and change this filter out.
And take the second exit.
I hope the footage is not. Take the second exit. All right. Signaling. There we go. .26 and a 25. Might pull over into this parking lot here just to adjust. Alrighty, it sees this car, it's slowing down. All right, disengage. I'm gonna pull into here and then make my adjustments with the camera. Alrighty. I'm going to stop it, and I'll be right back. Sees the vehicle. All right, it's making its turn. Don't curve my vehicle. Okay, there we go. So 634, this car is just like parked in the middle of the freaking street, right on the curb. Why? All right, we have a speed bump. Slows down for the speed bump. Nice. .25 miles per hour here, going 26. So as soon as we hit this destination here, we're gonna just head back.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Springwoods Drive.
People have a perfectly good sidewalk and they're working in the street. Alright, so this is the townhouses that I came to before, which is fine.
Now your destination is on
Alright,
the right.
disengaged.
Now make a U-turn to stay on.
Alright, let's go. Take me home, Jeeves.
Now turn right onto Springwoods Drive.
Alright, it's taking me back the same way we came. Actually, let me disengage. I'm going to go a different route. Let's go this way.
Now make a U-turn to stay on Millen's Place.
Making a left.
Now turn left onto Springwoods Drive.
Alrighty. So tell me what you think of the FSD. If this is something that you would get on your vehicle or your Tesla, if you were to get a Tesla or if you have one. Right now, like I said, version 12 is leaps and bounds from version 11. I got the vehicle 2023 November, and I believe I was on version 11.9. And I didn't use it only because it was just like doing some wacky stuff, and I couldn't even, like tolerate all the mistakes that it was, it was just making, and I'm like unsafe maneuvers that it was making. So I just decided not to use it. Used it on the highway. Using it on the highway, basically when you're using it on the highway, you're kind of using like enhanced autopilot, which is fine. I mean, it was okay. It would do some crazy, wacky stuff here and there, but just cruising down the highway, just straight line, it was fine. It would switch lanes if it needed to on its own and all that, but Did not use it on city streets, the surface streets. I did not use it. And after a while, I was questioning, like, damn, did I waste money? But didn't really, I don't think I wasted money on it, because if you do the numbers with a used vehicle,
500 feet.
if my calculations are correct, I paid like $4,000 for it, as opposed to $12,000 when you buy it on a new vehicle. All right, so we're making this right onto this busy street. We have a crosswalk here, no pedestrians right now. I'm keep my foot over the brake just in case. All right, so we got the light. Here we go. All right, the sun is coming back out, so that's good. Like I said, I didn't use it, and also I didn't use it. Every time I would try to show it off to family and friends or whatever, it would just do some crazy stuff and be like, yeah, okay, this is full self-driving. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's unsafe. But right now, version 12, it drives more natural, like a human would drive. It's not as robotic. Turns are smooth. All right, so the sun is directly in front of us, and it's slowing down for this red light. It sees the red light. Sun is directly in front of us. Windshield wipers, auto wipers just went off. We didn't need it. All right, so my GoPro is 28%, which is okay. We'll make it. All right, nice acceleration there, off the line, get ahead of traffic, and up to the speed limit, and now it settles down and cruises. Speed limit is 45, it's doing 45, and all is good. So now we have a flashing yellow up here. I'm gonna keep my foot over the accelerator. It doesn't really need to slow down much here, but it does. So I have traffic behind me, and hopefully, actually, wow, okay. It was going 46, okay, that's that's a lot better. Every time I would come up to that light, it would slow down. Now, I'm not sure why it would slow down. I mean, of course it'll slow down because it's a flashing yellow, but if there's no one like at the intersection, you really don't have to slow down. But the last time it did slow down, the last few times it did slow down there were vehicles waiting at the intersection, so that could be the reason why it slowed down. But as you saw, it didn't slow down at all, which was okay. That's more like a precautionary light right there.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Davis Ford Road.
All right, so we're making left in this double lane, turn lane, and it's getting all the way to the left this time. Nope. All right, so it's getting all the way to the left. Before it was in the right. So I wish they would make or put a screen record app in here and just screen record, give you the ability to screen record, especially the testers out there that test this out on a regular. They do have a monitor with a HDMI, adapter or something on there, like a modified monitor that you can buy. But, I'm not going to do all that because it's not like I do this all the time. But it'll be a lot simpler if you just add a screen record app, because all this is a tablet basically, and you can add a screen record app and you can just basically screen record onto your drive, your thumb drive or disk drive that you have in your glove box. It'll go directly there. All right, so I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching, and thanks for taking a ride with me. Let me know in the comments what you think about this FSD. Would you get it? Is it worth it now? And I'll leave a referral link in the description if you're thinking about test driving a Tesla or purchasing one. And also, if you like what you see on the channel, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell for future content. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.
I'm in my element, it's evident that there's levels to the game. All of those dark nights I got then, breaking my back to make it out, got me feeling like pain. I ain't never need your help, I know you wishing me well, a penny for your thoughts, but seeing no change. I snap for the sun like Diddy, the riches got a mad ass son, I'm like Billy. I ain't never switch up, whole team with me, but known for my city like OAGZ. Set the pace as long as you finish, consumers find a way inside your business.